One of the hardest things about having SMP, or tricky thing about having SMP, is understanding that if you're completely bald and you get SMP, you're still going to have that shine that give off from your head. Your body, it creates something called sebum, and usually that's being absorbed by your hair if you had any. But if you're bald, it leaves this oily stain, and it makes your hair very shiny for some people. I think someone got beat up at a sporting event probably a few months back, and I'll try to put a picture here. Maybe you can search it on Google if you want. I know it's very silly, but it happens, you know, it happens. But some guy that was, I guess, not a participant, but just someone that came to see the game. They're bald, and their hair was very shiny, and there was a confrontation about that. Anyways, if you want to read about it, go ahead. You can probably find it on Google or something. But the main reason why I'm making this video is just really talk about this one product that literally helps with keeping your SMP a secret, and that's, without further ado, it's just Zero Shine. And I've been using this for a very long time, and it's just a paste. It's a paste. Nowadays it comes in in a tube or a bag, but originally this is how the product was like when I initially bought it, and I believe it's still the same thing with the new bag. It's just in a different container. This usually I take about that much for myself, right, to start off with. Not too much, just a little bit. Right, there's this shine. I'm gonna go ahead and like change the lighting so you can kind of see the lighting in different. Yeah, there we go. That's something a little bit better that you can see. Right, it's pretty good. And I usually have one of these head shaver too, to make it short and tight when I'm going out, so it looks very natural. This is about a day growth, maybe something like that. So you can kind of see that it still blends well, but there's this shininess that kind of accompanies with the bald head. So right here it's mainly SMP, so there's that shine you see. With people that naturally have good head of hair and they shave it down, it doesn't give off that shininess, right? But for guys that are bald, there's the shininess. So I usually start just a little and just start around there. I usually take my time with it. I know some people just slap it on there, but I like to take my time. I want to make sure everything is just even for me. And I check, oh, is that good? Let's put a little bit more. And just try to focus on spots that I got SMP, and then I just kind of blend it to where the blending happens, and just spread it out like that, and it just looks very natural. And this is, I'll make more videos in the future too. Make sure you follow if you want to see more content like this, where I'll be in outside condition and stuff like that, having SMP with the sun shining. How does it look like with and without? And it's gonna be a funny video for me because I gotta walk around in the crowd and record myself, in public, and it's gonna be a bit funny. People are gonna look at me and stuff like that. But I think just for being real and showing people what it really does look like outside, maybe I'll just sit at a bench at a park or something and just talk about the product so you can see it with and without, hanging out by the trees or something like that, and try to see it where you get a lot of different lighting conditions. You're getting shadows, you're getting the bright light shining through, you're getting just some lights that's bouncing off the ground and stuff like that. So that really is a testament to show if an anti-shine is going to be good or not. There's a few products that I have used. This one I used for the longest time that has sunblock, and you can tell that it's been used. It's almost gone, but I usually keep this in the bag with me. Just protect your skin. It's really important to do that, especially when you're bald, right? You already have the SMP. You gotta make sure that you protect your investment, because it really is an investment. It's an investment in you. It's an investment to improve your image, improve how you feel about yourself, right? I'll have another video too where I'll go into details on how you should choose your artists. With so many artists out there, how do you know who is good and who is not? This is good. This is 50 SPF, and I just use this anytime I know I'm going to be in the sun a lot. I went outside and did some photography for sporting events and stuff like that. I was outside, and it was the sun was beaming. It was like high noon, and thank goodness I had this with me. You have to protect your investment, because if you don't put any sunblock on, one, your skin is already, you're working against your skin already, because you're going outside and there's a lot of elements that's attacking you. So use something that is going to protect it. And on top of that, if your SMP is not being protected, it's going to fade fast with direct sunlight and stuff like that. Anyways, that's how you put it on. I will say, in regards to taking it off is something that's really challenging for me, especially when I first started using it. Nowadays I got better at it, but still, I love this product a lot, but again, the challenge for me was taking it off, because it can be tough, right? If you're sweating all day, or even if you're working at an office, right? It doesn't fade, and it's such a high quality product that it's really hard to wash off. So it would take a little bit of time for me to wash off, and I would take my time with it too. However, I just got the you can't see it, it's in the bag. Let me peel this. So this is called the ZSR 3-in-1 cleanser, primer, and moisturizer. So it helps remove the zero shine. You can use it before applying zero shine, so this is interesting, and it's actually a moisturizer. I can't wait to use this. So I'll report back. I've heard feedback from this that this is a great product to remove the zero shine from your head, and this is from the same company, I believe, and I'll report to you in future videos. Thank you very much for watching. I feel that I just share with you products that I have already bought, that I love, and now this is the new package, by the way. And I'll show you in future videos. I can't wait to use this. This is the SPF 50 Zero Shine 2.0. So it has both of them at the same time. Because a lot of people have this question in regards, hey, if I use the Zero Shine, do I need to use like an SPS? Yes. If it's just a regular Zero Shine, I would moisturize every day, of course, but also always put sunblock on when you feel like you're gonna go outside. And just try to be in advance with it. Put it on 20 minutes before, and hopefully it has quick drying, and then put the zero shine. Always protect your scalp, because that zero shine without the SPF protection is just, it mainly just removes the shine. You still need to use a sunblock. And that is that. Please like this video if you feel like it is of good value to you. And also, if you're looking for a natural looking SMP, feel free to visit our website, Elegant SMP. We take pride in our work, and also recently we just entered into a contest over into the industry where they have this Minds of Meeting, and we, out of 100 clinics, over 100 clinics, landed top 10 in the most natural hairline. And I can't wait to receive that certificate. This year we can't go to Minds of Meeting. I already have some obligations, but I'm excited. I don't know if I'll be able to win any of the trophy. I think you gotta land in like top 4 or 5 or something like that. And I hope we do win. But there's a lot of phenomenal artists out there who I truly respect and really admire their work. It might be a long shot, but it just speaks volume to we just love the work, man. We just want to do people well and help them believe in themselves a little bit more. Thanks for watching.